We grew up doing this. Jason Kelce enlists Travis Kelce for hilarious short film. We grew up doing this. Jason Kelce enlists Travis Kelce for hilarious short film originally appeared on Athlon Sports. Jason Kelce is back in the dojo, but this time, he's not fighting alone. The former Philadelphia Eagles center is teaming up with his brother, Kansas City Chiefs star Travis Kelce, for Brewmite II, the sequel to the viral martial arts comedy short film produced by their beer brand, Garage Beer. The 12-minute sequel, set to premiere online on August 7th and debut in person at Pennsylvania's Colonial Theater on August 16th, follows Jason Kelce as he faces a new round of absurd, over-the-top martial arts battles. This time, UFC Hall of Famer Chuck Liddell, the Iceman, steps into the ring as one of his fiercest opponents yet. Jason Kelce brings Travis Kelce into the fight. The first Brewmite short film, released earlier this year, featured Jason Kelce as a determined warrior competing for the fictional Golden Garage. It became an instant hit with fans for its mix of ridiculous fight sequences and self-aware humor. For the sequel, the retired NFL star says the decision to bring his younger brother along was an easy one. Bringing Trav into the mix was awesome. We grew up doing ridiculous martial arts moves on each other, and honestly, this wasn't the first time one of us slapped the other, Jason Kelce told Variety. The film's trailer shows the celebrated tight end cheering from the sidelines as the former Philadelphia Eagles center unleashes his signature move, the Kelce Split. The brothers' real-life sibling banter spills onto the screen, giving fans a glimpse of the playful rivalry that has followed them since childhood. While Jason Kelce is the star of the film, Brewmite II is stacked with cameos and high-profile appearances. Alongside Liddell's menacing presence, the movie features a voiceover by Philadelphia radio icon Joe Conklin and an appearance by WWE announcer Mike Rome. The short film was directed by Jordan Phoenix and filmed at a hidden Miami dojo. Jason Kelce's character once again trains under Chief Master Valila and maintains a bond with his former Eagles teammate and on-screen sensei, Bo Allen. This time, the stakes are higher, the opponents are tougher, the fights are stranger, and the path to victory is even more unpredictable. Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce, 87, and his brother, former Philadelphia Eagles center Jason Kelce, 62, are appearing together for Brewmite II. Mark J. Rebel is the main images. Garage Beer, co-owned by the Kelce brothers, is using the film to connect with fans in a unique way. The company is rolling out behind-the-scenes footage, limited edition merchandise, and even a retro VHS version of the film to celebrate its release. The Kelce brothers' partnership goes beyond the screen, too. Earlier this year, they announced their joint ownership of the St. Joseph Goats, a team in the Arena League. Jason Kelce's NFL career was filled with intense battles on the field, but Brewmite II gives fans a new kind of highlight, one filled with flying kicks, exaggerated fight scenes, and sibling shenanigans. The living room lights were dim, casting a golden glow over the Kelce brothers' latest brainstorming session. Jason Kelce leaned back on the couch, a mischievous grin spreading under his beard as he watched his younger brother, Travis, scrolling through TikTok clips on his phone. "You know what's missing from the internet?" Jason asked, tossing a foam football across the room. "Another cooking video where someone ruins mac and cheese?" Travis shot back, catching the ball effortlessly. Jason chuckled. "No. Doing what we've always done. Something stupid. Something hilarious. You remember the backyard skits we used to film for Mom?" Travis's eyes lit up. Memories of camcorder days flooded back. Jason in oversized sunglasses, Travis in a wig, both acting out ridiculous characters while Donna Kelce laughed behind the camera. "Bro, we grew up doing this," Travis said, his voice filled with nostalgia. And just like that, an idea was born. The premise. The Kelce brothers decided to create a short film, something that would blend comedy, heart, and their unique brotherly chaos. Jason pitched it as a mockumentary, two retired football legends trying to start a serious acting career but failing miserably at every turn. The working title? Gridiron to Hollywood, a Kelce disaster. Travis immediately agreed, pulling out his phone to draft a list of absurd scenes. Scene 1. Jason tries to deliver a dramatic monologue, but his mustache falls off mid-sentence. Scene 2. Travis attempts an emotional crying scene using actual chopped onions, only to get carried away and accidentally set off the smoke detector. Scene 3. Cameos from surprise NFL friends who play exaggerated versions of themselves. Production day. When the cameras finally rolled, the set, Jason's backyard, transformed into a chaotic hub of energy. Neighbors peeked over fences, curious to see why two massive men were wearing capes, cowboy boots, and in Travis's case, a sparkly crown. "Alright, Trav, you're the prince. I'm the villain. Let's make this Oscar-worthy," Jason said, adjusting his cape dramatically. "Bro, you look like a pirate who lost his ship," Travis teased, nearly breaking character before the scene even began. The first take lasted all of 10 seconds. Jason swung his fake sword, accidentally knocking over the camera tripod. They burst into uncontrollable laughter, the kind of belly laugh that only siblings share. By the fifth take, Donna Kelce showed up with snacks, shaking her head. "You two are impossible," she said, handing them cookies. "But I love it." Unexpected guess. Midway through filming, an unexpected guest arrived. Patrick Mahomes, holding a smoothie and looking thoroughly amused. "Couldn't resist," Patrick said. "I heard there was a movie being made here." He ended up joining a scene as the mystical quarterback who gives sage advice in riddles, only to get tackled by Jason in a moment of improvisation. Later, Travis texted Taylor Swift a short clip of Jason doing a Shakespearean soliloquy with a foam sword. Her response? 10 out of 10. Needs more glitter. The final scene. The short film ended with a heartfelt twist. In the final moments, the brothers dropped the costumes and sat on the porch, reminiscing about their childhood. "You know," Jason said, looking at the sunset, "we've done a lot. Super Bowls, Pro Bowls, podcasts. But this feels like us at our core." Travis nodded, taking a sip of his drink. "Yeah, we grew up doing this. And no matter where life takes us, we'll always have this." The camera faded out on them laughing, clinking their drinks, and making plans for the sequel. The premiere. When they uploaded the short film to social media, it exploded overnight. Fans loved seeing a different side of the Kelces, raw, silly, and genuine. Comments flooded in. "This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Can Netflix give them a full series already? These brothers are national treasures." Jason and Travis read the comments on their podcast, laughing at each one and teasing that a part 2 might already be in the works. Epilogue. Brothers Forever. What started as a simple idea turned into a viral sensation, but for Jason and Travis, the real reward was reliving their childhood joy. They weren't just football stars or podcast hosts. They were brothers who knew how to turn ordinary moments into extraordinary memories.